energy and effort today, especially on defense. Seemed a little bit like you guys were maybe a couple steps behind.
I mean, when you get Sabrina up there with the ball like that, it drags the whole defense out. And I think we needed to kind of move over a little bit more and suck in and then get out, but we ended up getting into a lot of scrambles and rotations, and they're great shooters, so that hurt us on the three-point line for sure. And then also JJ is really hard to stop in there when she gets super deep steals. So, like I said, we have to help each other. Like, the guards have to get over screens better, and then also we have to help inside and do our defensive scheme like we talked about. So I think just sticking to the defensive scheme a little bit better.
Any more from Marina? Mike.
Hey Marina, I was wondering, you talk about what we've seen from Sabrina and Nescu over the last few weeks without SLUMP being in the lineup. Having them both on the court, they've been both great playmakers throughout this season. What does that do for you in your preparation on trying to eliminate one of them from just facilitating on the floor?
Yeah, kind of like I said before about Sabrina and SLUMP, obviously she's one of the best point guards in the league for years. So when they get downhill and they have a little bit of an advantage off the point of attack, it's really hard because they see the floor well and both of them score well too. And then especially Sabrina with the threes, you have to come all the way out there, and then it's an easier drive and so on. So like I said, kind of just being better at the point of attack.
Any more from Marina?
Obviously, we're not into the second half of the season just yet, but it's going to be crucial for you guys in your push for the playoffs. Where do you see this team needing to pull from in order to find more success, close out late games? What can this team tap into?
Yeah, just in general, growth over time and having those practices during the Olympic break will really help. And then also just everybody doing exactly what they're great at and kind of consistently doing that on a nightly basis so that we know what to expect from each other. But that takes time, through gelling and also just as a player figuring out what works for you in this league and what doesn't. And everybody can kind of be a better version of themselves. So I think that works. And then also just, like I said, kind of gelling together defensively a little bit more and just getting a lot of reps. This team is new, there's a lot of new pieces, so we need to kind of gel together and keep practicing.
Zachary.
Hey Marina, in addition to that, obviously today you had a great performance at the three-point line. Would you say that the team's overall, increasing the team's three-point percentage is crucial to going into the second half of the season?
Yeah, for sure. Like I said to Andy earlier, I'm a big advocate for threes. So I thought it was great. They came in and hit some threes, they hit a three, and then also just people being willing to take them and keep practicing them, and especially our younger players who maybe aren't used to taking as many jump shots. They have a ton of time to develop in this league, and if you work on your shot and stuff, you're gonna get to make it, and it drives the defense out. So just practicing and having that confidence.
Any more from Marina? All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Marina.